Are you looking for the top 5 best electric shavers? Honest reviews? I know how overwhelming it can be to find the right electric shaver, so I bought and tested these products so you don't have to waste your money. Today, I'm sharing my top 5 picks that really stood out in terms of performance, convenience, and overall value. Let's dive into what makes each of these shavers unique. Product number 1, PayU Fabric Shaver. When I first got my hands on the PayU Fabric Shaver, I was skeptical. At just $9.99, could this little device truly tackle the fuzz and lint on my favorite sweaters and blankets? I decided to put it to the test. The experience was surprisingly delightful. The shaver is compact and portable, making it easy to store or take along while traveling. I had a few old sweaters that had seen better days. They were covered in pilling and looked worn out. I laid one flat on a hard surface and started using the shaver. The upgraded 6-leaf blades worked wonders, removing the pilling without damaging the fabric. I was amazed at the efficiency. Each pass made a visible difference. The digital LED display was intuitive, showing me the battery level and speed setting, which helped me manage my usage. I used it for about 4 hours on a single charge, which is impressive for such a small device. Now, let's talk pros and cons. On the positive side, I loved how lightweight and easy it was to maneuver. The 3-speed settings were great for adjusting to different fabric types, and the safety features, like the automatic shutoff when the grid becomes loose, gave me peace of mind. On the downside, I found that the lint container fills up quickly, which means I had to empty it frequently during use. Also, while it's great for sweaters and blankets, it's not as effective on thicker materials like denim. So why should you buy this fabric shaver? If you have a collection of clothes that are starting to look worn out from pilling, this is a game changer. It's affordable, effective, and a must-have for maintaining your garments. Whether you want to revitalize your wardrobe or keep your furniture looking fresh, the PayU Fabric Shaver is worth every penny.
Product number 2, Philips Norelco Shaver 2400. I've always been on the lookout for a reliable electric shaver, and the Philips Norelco Shaver 2400 caught my attention. Priced around $39.96, it promised a fast and clean shave, even for sensitive skin. I decided to give it a whirl. Right out of the box, I noticed the build quality felt solid. The 27 self-sharpening comfort cut blades glided across my skin, providing a smooth finish without any nicks or cuts. I tried both wet and dry shave. While the dry shave was convenient for quick touch-ups, using foam made the experience even smoother. The 4D flex heads were a game changer, moving freely in 4 directions and adapting to the contours of my face. I really appreciated how well it handled the tricky areas around my jawline. As for pros and cons, the shaver's performance is top-notch. It gives a consistent shave every time, and the battery life is impressive, lasting several shaves before needing a recharge. However, I did find the pop-up trimmer a bit underwhelming. It works, but isn't as powerful as I'd hoped. Additionally, it doesn't come with a charging adapter, which felt a bit cheap given the price point. So why buy the Philips Norelco Shaver 2400? If you're looking for an affordable yet effective electric shaver that's easy to use and maintain, this is an excellent choice. It's particularly great for those who want versatility in their grooming routine. Whether you're going for a quick dry shave or a more leisurely wet shave, this shaver has you covered.
Product number 3, Norelco One Blade 360. When I first heard about the Norelco Philips One Blade 360, I was intrigued by its unique design and the promise of versatility. At $37.96, it seemed like it could replace multiple grooming tools in one compact package. I decided to put this hybrid trimmer and shaver to the test. The first thing I noticed was its innovative 360 blade technology. It flexes in all directions, allowing for a close shave even in hard-to-reach areas. I loved how easy it was to switch between trimming and shaving, thanks to the adjustable cone that lets you choose lengths from 1 to 5 millimeters. I used it in the shower, and it handled both wet and dry conditions like a champ. The blade cut through longer hairs smoothly, and I didn't experience any discomfort, a huge plus. In terms of pros and cons, the One Blade 360 definitely has more positives. The waterproof feature is fantastic for easy cleaning, and the battery life is decent, lasting about 45 minutes on a single charge. However, the blade does need to be replaced every 4 months, which adds to the overall cost. I also found that while it does a great job on facial hair, it didn't perform as well on thicker body hair. So why should you consider the One Blade 360? If you want a versatile grooming tool that can handle multiple tasks, from trimming your beard to shaving your face, this device is a solid investment. Plus, for every one blade sold, Philips Norelco donates to men's health initiatives, making your purchase feel like a contribution to a good cause.
Product number 4, Freebird Flex Series. When I came across the Freebird Flex Series electric head and body hair shaver, I was intrigued by its claim to be an all-in-one grooming solution for men. At $59.95, it promised to handle everything from head shaving to body hair grooming. I decided to put it through its paces. The first thing I noticed was the versatility of this shaver. It comes with 5 attachments, including a rotary shaving head and a nose hair trimmer, which made it incredibly convenient. I started with the head shaver, and I was impressed by how smoothly it glided over my scalp, whether I used it wet or dry. The waterproof feature also allowed for easy cleaning. I appreciated the ergonomic design, which made it easy to handle during longer grooming sessions. Now, let's get into the pros and cons. On the plus side, the battery life is impressive, providing up to 90 minutes of cordless use after a quick charge. The various attachments make it suitable for multiple grooming tasks, which is a massive advantage. However, I found the rotary blades to be a bit aggressive if you're not careful, so caution is necessary. Additionally, while the attachments are great, they can be a little cumbersome to switch out. So, why buy the Freebird Flex Series? If you're looking for an all-in-one grooming tool that can handle everything from head to toe, this is a fantastic option. It's versatile, easy to use, and delivers a smooth shave, making it a worthy investment for those serious about their grooming routine.
Product number 5, Resina Bikini Trimmer. I've tried my fair share of women's grooming products, but the Resina Bikini Trimmer stood out to me, especially with its price tag of $19.99. I was curious if it could live up to the hype of being a painless electric razor for all body parts. The moment I started using it, I felt a sense of relief. The ceramic blades are gentle on the skin, which is perfect for sensitive areas like the bikini line and underarms. I loved that it's waterproof, allowing me to use it in the shower without worrying about damaging the device. Switching between the body trimmer head and the facial hair remover head was seamless, making it versatile for different grooming needs. In terms of pros and cons, I found that it delivered a close and smooth trim without causing irritation, a major win. The ergonomic design made it easy to handle, and the IPX7 waterproof rating means it's easy to clean. On the downside, I wished it had a bit more power. It sometimes struggled with thicker hair. Also, the battery life could be longer. I found myself needing to recharge it fairly frequently. So why should you consider the Resina Bikini Trimmer? If you want a gentle, effective, and affordable grooming tool for everyday use, this is an excellent choice. It's perfect for anyone looking to maintain smooth skin without the hassle of traditional razors or waxing.
After testing these 5 electric shavers, it's clear that each one has its strengths and unique features to suit different grooming needs. Whether you're looking for an all-in-one solution or something more specialized, there's something here for everyone. I hope this review helps you find the right product for your grooming routine.